I got these drawers out of an old sewing cabinet, but you can use this on a much larger scale. Look how cute this stamp is. Good, and you have to season your stamps the first time, so you just go over it one time with a fine thing just to give it some grit, but you don't ever have to do it again. Have I forgotten it still worked? Yep. Okay, so we have put a base coat on of just a cream, and then I decided to do a black on one, and then we did a cream rusty old look, and we're using the air dry clay, and you just squish it into the mold, and then you just pull off the top with either a credit card or your thumb to where those ridges show. That shows you got a flat back. You can also use this with fast cast resin that I also sell. All the links are in the description box. And look how you can just manipulate that air dry clay. Of course, the resin you couldn't, but if you heat it up with a blow dryer or heat gun, you can kind of curve it and stuff. I like to use both for different reasons. I like that the air dry clay can kind of crack a little bit, make it look more vintagey. Our clay doesn't crack as much as other clays though, and it comes much easier out of the molds. This is the new bow mold. It is so cute. This would look great with sugar arts on a cake as well. All right, so I'm just using my favorite glue. It is quick and thick, and it is so good. I do get a small commission if you use my Amazon links that are listed, but I only list my favoriteest ever products that I think work really good and is worth it. And right here, we're using the lock and key mold. This is a discontinued mold, but I do have one, so grab it off of my website. Now I'm going to grab some pigment powders from DIY. These are stinking fabulous. If you have not used them, absolutely grab them. You can do so much with them. You can blend two colors together and make another color. Like right here, I like to put it on with a wet artist brush of just dipped in water, and then you just kind of let it drip. If you spray bottle it, you don't have to have the drippy look. I used to say I will never do that when I first started painting, and now I'm like, where can I put some drips at? So this is so satisfying. You can also make a rust lick with our DIY fire starter and grab one of our greens, the Salty Kiss Monet's Garden. There's so many things. Okay, right here she's going over this with the golden rule wax, and it is so good. If you haven't had that, we're getting possibly some new colors coming with the DIY and waxes and colors, so stay tuned for that. I do mail out all these products, really quick shipping. It is so fun for me to mail out. You will always get a little extra surprise in there, any order you do. So right here, I'm just kind of, you can wet distress it with a rag, but I just took a sanding block to get somewhere faster to sand so that wood color would come back through. I love that look. I can't help it. Now we're just using a clear wax on it, but you can use a colored wax. And actually right here, I'm taking some Shipwrecked colored wax and just going over the molds with my finger. And oh, look at that. I can't even stand it. I love this so much. This is so fun. Just really experiment. That was something I did on another one. And she's waxing over her. She used a little black dress in DIY paint. Now we're using the Iron Orchid stamp. It is listed below in the link if you want to grab this one. We just cut the little words and left them on the back mounting. You could take them off of the mounting and have them more flexible, but look how that just adds. And you can use it with the DIY paint and a brayer onto the stamp. Either way is good. Honestly, I do both for different reasons, but it just really adds some pizzazz. And I will show you at the end of this video how I use this in my studio, but you could put paint brushes in this. You could put your pens in this. You could put your stationery. Just don't miss grabbing some old drawers. It's a good way to get some experience painting without a big, commitment like your heirloom pieces. If you're a new beginner, you have a not pristine finish in your drawers. This is a really cute way to camouflage that and add some pizzazz. Ollie loves working in the studio with this. Okay, actually, he's a lazy worker. He just likes to point fingers at us, but look how cute those are. I love them. There is a wallflower transfer that's setting on. I have all the Iron Orchid, DIY, JRV. I have so many products listed. Let me mail you something. I have so much fun with these products, and they will make you like an artist. This is going to be a video coming up on this lattice rose paint inlay technique. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? I cannot wait to show you this. Been releasing a video on Wednesday for lifestyle stuff and crafting on every Friday. Please like and subscribe. See you there.